So bending is cool, right? Water makes stuff wet, fire makes stuff hot. Well, except for when it doesn't. The thing is that bending changed quite a bit when we moved from The Last Airbender to The Legend of Korra. And let me stop you right now. No, I don't think that The Legend of Korra is a terrible show. It's just a show that had issues. Anyways, how does bending change? Isn't it just elemental superpowers? No, that's why The Last Airbender isn't a superhero show despite all of the superhuman things that the characters do. Each element is more of a specific type of martial art that a character can better themselves in through study and practice. Think ninjutsu from Naruto, or literally any magic system that uses knowledge as its base. So since bending uses knowledge as its foundation, it also requires very specific movements to accomplish tasks.
The key is getting the wrist movement right.
It's why a bender like Katara started out as a human waste of
That's
space,
enough practicing for today.
and transformed into one of the most powerful benders in the show by season 3. It's also the reason why something like this
I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it!
is only slightly infuriating. Now, you may have noticed that each bending style is exactly that, a style. Every element has its own movement correlating to a specific IRL martial art.
Powers of the 4 nations are based on 4 different forms of Chinese martial arts.
So water is inspired by Tai Chi, earth is taken from the Hung Gar style of Kung Fu, fire is derived from the northern Shaolin Kung Fu, and air comes from Bagua, which is a sister art to Tai Chi. It also explains why Aang is so good at waterbending early on. However, you'll probably notice that in The Legend of Korra, at least the first 2 seasons, certain characters just kinda do whatever they want to bend. Heck, you can even see Korra use a punch to airbend. Several times, in fact. Now, this isn't just mechanically wrong, it physically goes against the airbending philosophy. There are very non-confrontational people, like a millennial that just got food poisoning but doesn't want to inconvenience the waitstaff. What's even more puzzling is that Korra starts moving like an airbender in episode 1. In fact, there are 2 character arcs revolving around it.
You move just like an airbender.
But it's episode 12 where she learns to airbend, when she's specifically not moving like an airbender.
How about that?
Now you may think that the writers wrote themselves into a corner, but what do you expect? A coherent story from people that are paid to write stories? And it's equally weird in scenes like this where she tries to punch sharp pieces of ice, which is like the Avatar equivalent of playing bloody knuckles with a meat grinder. The thing is that the bending style above all that uses punches is firebending, the literal opposite of waterbending. Sure, you see the odd punch in styles like earthbending, but never in water or airbending. Not just because those styles are martially similar, but because the philosophy underlining both of them fundamentally oppose fire and earth.
Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will.
Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk, thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in next week. Bye for now.